Right, so we're playing Hellblade on a quest to rescue who we think is our husband from Helheim. So I'm starting to wonder if this story is about her abusive relationship with her father.
There's more.
Did her father kill Dylan?
There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy.
An extra shard? There are lots of these. What does this say?
Do another one. It's too much.
I reckon I can do another one. Let's do another one.
The energy. No. Too much to do.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers.
No!
She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
The wolf's scared of honey and leaves him alone?
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin, he was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Okay, this could be a more interesting trial that involves more than just running around with a torch. Ah, it's Dylan. And it looks like we're back at the Bridge of Helheim. Mind you, without a sword, there isn't going to be much combat. Wait.
You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua?
His eyes are following me, that is so spooky.
What does it see? Get closer. You want to see what the mask sees. No, she doesn't. Don't look through it. Where are we? What is this? It's the same.
Oh. The bridge is fixed. I see. It's a very similar puzzle to Valravan's.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
I'll take
The
it.
bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
So in this reality... Oh, it's a room.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death.
Guess we don't get to hear the story of Balder.
He's waiting for you. Always said he's close.
So now when we look through this mask, something over here should open up. And we probably see back into the night realm. Right, so this space is all dark, as if it sees nighttime. There we go, yes. And through this, the gate is opened.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it
Not
take
safe,
you?
Senua.
It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go.
Let's take a look-see.
Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the
What? No.
He's not in this
So we have
He's
to
in
look
the
through
other
to the
one.
dark
He's in the
world
other one. He's in the dark
to see Dylan. The dark world.
The dark world.
Dark world. Senua, you gotta look through the
The
dark
world
world.
once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making.
Dillian taught her to see further, to peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Do you remember the way he looked?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel.
Not in this.
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe,
in a way that nobody else
Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
The question is, which world will open up the next path? I guess there's two worlds. I'm just going to go and open the night world. The dark world. So much of the Marvel movies have parallels or, inspiration from Norse mythology and folklore, folktale. So I guess the dark world is where one of the Infinity Stones is. Maybe I can construct the Infinity Gauntlet to defeat Hela.
Doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
Maybe even I can get Iron Man on my side. Okay, so we're looking for this rune. Did we unlock that? So I have a feeling that this rune is going to be right at the top of this tower.
She thought that she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she had only the... She is pure dark.
Tree blast this way. Better go around. What?
He led you
This
astray.
is truly... Oh
Should
my god,
have listened
what?
to your father when you had the chance.
How do I...
Why didn't you listen to him?
This
How can I
love
get
has
through?
tortured you, and it tortures them.
Must open that front door somehow. That's it. I can't come out here. Secret.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
You're cursed.
Let's see if I can find this rune inside here. That's it. That's the key. It's the rune.
Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
The tree. Must be through here, the rune. No?
He was kind to her.
Oh, shit. Where is it? Ah. It's the light.
Senua, you've got it.
He was the only one she could trust. Why isn't he here?
Could she trust him? He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
I can go to the right world.
The dark world. Without you.
Open sesame. Ah. Thank the gods.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she?
Where are you taking
He's
us?
up there. He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. She'll find the way.
Up.
The blind god, Huth, was there.
Your curse has
Loki
claimed
asks
Dillian.
him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, And even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Hud throws the mistletoe at Balder.
Genius!
It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hud is slain.
Who killed Dillion? Here he is. He's gone.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion,
Sinbad.
future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
To be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it.
Look what happened.
She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldur's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's
Wow.
put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
I see it. That's it. That's the symbol. No, it's the reverse, which means it must be
Do you remember him
the light
whispering
show.
in your ear?
Up arrows. There. No. Yes. One rune down. Let's keep going around.
Do you remember what love feels like?
What's this
Do you
rune say?
remember what it was to touch you?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home.
Dillion saved you.
All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Cunning Loki. Let's go back to the Dark World.
You broke it. You killed me. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Ah. Here we go. It must be this. There's Dylan.
Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up.
I'm going as quick as I can.
It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing? Was it worth it?
It's laughing at you.
Proclaim Sigmund's sword. Defeat Hela I have a goal. My mission is laid out there before me.
Just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
Take me there.
Remember the smell of his neck.
The smell of his neck. The last rune.
What if this is pointless?
Is that it? That was it, yes. The door's open.
Worlds do you go but it doesn't.
Dark world. The way is open.
You don't understand. Sinbad was right. You'll succeed. Slow, quicker.
So now we push on. Oh, there's a balance bit. It's a balance bit.
Dillian!
No, you'll fall off. I'll come to you. Yeah, jerk. It's not hard at all.
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes.
Oh my god.
Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not.
Don't
She's not
fall.
going to fall. She's strong.
Oh
She's
my
steady.
god, so tense.
You can do it, Senua.
Wait, what? What's wrong, Dylan? Dylan!
No!
You fool!
Your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the sea.
No!
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes.
He's a good-looking
No one
lad.
can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like.
Born blind.
The word dark to him means as little as the word light.
Did well finding a wife then, didn't he?
So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the
What if
price
this
you
is
pay?
pointless?
for the
What
gift
if you're
you have?
wrong?
What if this has nothing to do with the sword?
What if we're wrong?
The sword will never work.
The gift that makes you so special in life.
What if this is the end?
Just
just
another
a
part
trick.
of the person I know.
It's just a pointless test.
You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again.
You're being tested.
You don't know.
The world
It's
to
just
protect
a game
you
for
from
you. You never know which way it's going to go.
because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Just those weird laughs. So creepy. Okay. One more shard remains. Then we can finally get the sword and complete the game. Man, so far this has been such an intense experience. If you've played this at home and you've enjoyed it, good job. And if you're enjoying it with me, thanks for watching. And I appreciate having you along as company.
I
It's
saw
been a-
once a
it's been a good
plague
ride.
strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Okay. That's pretty dark, Truth. Is there a point to it? Going anywhere with that?
Where are we?
I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's
Creepy.
creepy.
It feels wrong.
It feels strange.
Honestly, it looks a lot nicer than the places I've been recently.
Where is it? Where are we?
Turn back. There he is.
There he
There.
is.
Who?
The
Where?
light.
Where?
Go towards it.
He's
Oh.
in the house.
He's going in. He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
You can almost see him.
So we go through the house. Oh, it's getting deep.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
Definitely going to catch
Do you smell
something
it?
walking around in here.
No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river.
Ah, it's one of Valravan's gates.
For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough,
Bridge is broken, but not if we look
the
through one of those
bodies piled
gates.
up.
Find
No
the
one
gate.
was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
There's the gate, Senua.
You have to get in.
You know what to do. What do your elf eyes see, Senua? Bridge. The bridge is... What? What the hell? The ladder. The ladder.
You found a way.
No.
Climb the tower.
The ladder.
Quick. What now?
You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
No. No. Ah, this gate. So I look through this gate, and oh, some more truth.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it,
The death moon.
because the dead return to haunt the living.
God's sake, a death moon sounds
If you see
fucking
the death
terrifying.
Then beware.
Fix it.
Because
Go and
they'll
fix the bridge. Oh, this game is so good.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
This was a quick... Thank God. Come on, there's got to be a shortcut down here. Maybe jump down. Oh, damn. Curse you. Curse the gods. I kind of like that. I like mythologies where the gods aren't good. You know, God isn't great. God isn't like the all-time amazing thing. I like mythologies and religions where, you know what? The gods are pretty much assholes because life sucks. It's their fault. And they're up in heaven having a great time because they're rich and powerful. They've got all they want. They've made everything for man a whole shitstorm for their own amusement.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
More runes.
They're coming for me.
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. There it is.
Oh no.
They've come again to find them.
What the hell? That was a death? Shit. Oh my god, time trials.
Let it see it is. Where are they, Senua? Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn.
You'll
There
burn.
it is. Move away.
Don't let it go.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long. Run! Run now!
Oh, shit.
Creature, you can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we?
Oh.
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. What should I do?
Jesus, this is so hard. God, this is terrifying. Just keep running. Find the next rune. Here he is. Here's Dylan.
Where are you? The light. Go towards it. Focus. Look. One more to find. One more. One dance. Find the other symbol. They're lost. Where is he?
This way. There it is.
You've got one. Where's the door? To find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
This is so hard and really scary. How many times can I die? It's slowly spreading. I hate this. Combat I can deal with.
There it is.
Something I can fight.
It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run now. Run, it's not safe here. Run. Senua, run. You don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't. Dillian! Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Jesus, this is so intense. That's it, they're all unlocked. Shit, where do I go? Back to the entrance. Back to the start.
They want to kill me!
Dylan shows me the way. Haven't I already seen this one? I guess I hadn't. I can do it. Where's the door? That was the door? I'm lost.
Help me!
Where is it? Where do I go? Not this way. Dylan, show me the way. Is it that way? No. Where are you, Dylan? Save me, Dylan! Where's the door? Was that the door? I'm back to the house. This is it. Oh my god. That was so hard. I don't know how much more I can take. When it gets to my head, I'm toast. Oh, holy smokes.
Senua! Senua!
What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague.
It's cold as
They
hell.
say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Oh my god, my heart is in my throat. That was so intense. If I don't get a sword out of this, I'm gonna pee my pants. Thank you for watching Hellblade. Stay tuned because the next episode is coming pretty soon.